Alright, I need to do. Hey, what's going on? Roblox gamer, what's going on, Hamza? Oh wait, no, not Hamza. South. My bad. What's going on, Joe? What's going on, Roscar? Just trying to catch up. Shadow Jones, what's going on, man? Just trying to catch up on a lot of stuff today. I'm doing pretty good. Actually, to be honest, I've been sick. I'm even sick right now. Most of my evening I spent just sleeping on the sofa and the bed because I haven't been feeling well. But I know I've been needing to do this for some time, so I was like, let me at least get on and do the giveaway. At least get the giveaway done because that's been pending since the 10th. What's going on, Cuban? Christy, welcome. Juicerex, welcome. Jericho, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Just get this done real quick. Edge of Insanity, welcome. Oh, dude, I don't know, man. I don't do well. So I went rallying yesterday, and I was in the sun pretty much all day. And then I had a job I needed to do from like 3:30 to 4:30. Then I was in the sun again until about 5. And I guess just like being out in the sun, it doesn't work well for me. I get really, really tired, and I get nauseous. I get sick if I'm out for too long. So I thought I was okay yesterday, but like today, I've just been out, and now I've got like allergies combined with that. So I'm all kinds of jacked up. What's going on, V Warmy? Yeah, I know. It's part of it is my fault, is like not keeping up with this stuff. So we're here today. I'm getting everything set up right now. And soon we will be able to do that. Wheel of Names. Dude, I chug electrolytes like crazy, right? And that's the problem. I don't understand why it's like that. For me, it's always like that. No matter what happens, it's like I have maybe like 4 or 5 hours. Like I can be in the sun for about 4 or 5 hours. After that, it doesn't matter how much electrolytes I drink or what I do. I just can't make it. Marphilia, hot as balls, and dude, yeah, it was like 90 yesterday. And then the job I had to do, I actually dressed up as a Jedi, so I was like covered in multiple robes, and you know I was already hot. Yeah, Riva, no, I won't be lowering it until next year, but even if I do lower it, it's going to be more for track height. The plan for 2025 is, as of right now, to turn the VBWX into a full-on time attack car, which means I don't know if I'm going to strip it, because I do know that there's like a modified stock class, so I'm probably going to try to race in that first before I go a little crazy on it, but in time. There'll be time for that. So what I'm doing right now is I'll show you guys pictures of the rally yesterday. It was really good. I will tell you now, I was 5th out of 5. That's just how the points worked out. But the fastest lap for the day was 66 seconds. My fastest lap of the day was 68 seconds. So I wasn't that far behind, which made me feel pretty good, because I thought I was going to be like 10, 20 seconds behind everybody else. So that's good. And these guys, they rally pretty much every day. So what I'm doing right now is I'm getting the wheel set up right now for the giveaway, and then I'll stream that wheel, and then everybody can see who won. Giveaway, and of course, whoever wins, I will be emailing them. So I have like the bag here. Those of you that don't know, like obviously the number one winner is going to be they're getting the Cobb Access port and a tune from D-Man, and then the 5 runner-ups are getting like the bag with all the stuff in there, which I still have sitting here down here. So let me get this set up. Cobb Access port plus what is it? D-Man tune. Okay, all right. So I need to export the names. Export names. Where export? Export winners. Here we go. Export winners. Okie dokie. First name, last name. That's what I need. User I need entry date. Post ID? Maybe post ID? Try that. And email. Well, of course I need their email. So basically I'm going to be emailing people who win. All right, let me catch up with this chat really. Yeah, Rally's a lot of fun. And you know the nice thing about Rally is like it's $50 for the whole day, and like I'll be honest, it's probably the most fun you can have doing like with your car, because it's like it's really easy, and it's not as aggressive as I originally thought that it would be like on a track day, because the nice thing about Rally is, you know, loose dirt, so there's less issues to worry about. Like I was able to launch it pretty much all day with no issues and stuff like that. It wasn't bad. Oh, come on. Now my XL is freaking out. What? Oh boy. Now I'm having issues with my XL. Let me do this. Let me upload this to Google Drive. I'm trying to export the winners out of WooRise, but it's having some issues. Let's see. Christy says I have surgery on my back this week. Oh, that's no good. Surgery on your back. Let me know how that works, man. I might need it too. Mike says, are you going to pick pool for your subscribers? No, there was a certain post that actually, so I posted some time ago an actual giveaway form where people would go and actually sign up. You know, enter your name, subscribe to my channel, go like and subscribe to like D-Man's, I think it was like D-Man's Instagram and like Cobb's Instagram, and then you just enter a username. Like it was an actual giveaway link. And I tried to say it in the beginning of every video, but it's like if you miss a video or something happens, like, you know, I don't know. You know, I try to post it as many places as I can. So what's going on with you guys? What is everybody else doing with their cars? Like people ask me all the time, like, what's new mod wise for the car? But like for me, it's not a whole lot. And if you've seen the last few videos, I've been doing a lot more other things. Like I don't do like a whole lot of installations these days, because I mean I'm getting to that point where there's really not much else I kind of want to do. I can just replace things and do like lateral moves to stuff, you know, like exhaust and intakes and stuff like that. But I usually don't do that. People have been telling me I should start doing that, but I don't know. I'm not very good at it. Stock is a rock. Oh, you know what? I still think the stock car is really good. Cuban, I bought a Wheels Anki RPF 1. Oh, man. Anki RPF 1s. I'll be honest. I'm sure they look really good, but T37s and RPF 1s, it's just not for me. Oh, man. Would a stock height right be... Oh, yeah. To be honest, I think it would be, Mark Fia. Stock height would actually not be bad. I've seen a lot of the cars over there that were running like pretty much stock height. It just really depends on how hard you push it. I mean, if there's like bumps, like really hard bumps, you'll bottom out, right? But it's maybe like one bump through the whole thing. And I kind of think that happened here, but it wasn't that big of a deal. Lifting another inch, yeah. I mean, I've seen. Is it LP Adventure has a 2-inch kit? But like that just requires way too much. I think it requires too much. You have to actually move like the entire rear subframe, and I don't know about all that. That seemed like a lot of work. New stock sell. Saad said just bought a set of H-Rod lowering springs. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about the lowering springs. They seem like they're pretty good. Download. So my XL isn't working, and what I'm doing is I'm uploading my spreadsheet to my Google Drive so I can use my online spreadsheet. And I think I got it. ID. Didn't give me a post ID. With Google Sheets. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. Okay, so that's really interesting. Just Rex, you said you're on the Rallytech 2-inch. Already dropped rear subframe. Wait, are you lowered 2-inch or raised 2-inch? Because I am curious, because I saw a video of the actual of people doing the what was it? I cannot remember whose 2-inch. So did you have to do the subframe and like add the spacers to the back? Because that I was like, I don't know, for an extra half inch, I don't think I was gonna do that. That seemed way more complicated. It's just not. I mean, maybe eventually I would consider that, but I think if I actually continue with the suspension as is right now, there is somebody who wants to build me like a nice set of long travel Bilstein like coilovers, which that's the direction I'm probably going to go, is instead of doing the actual, like, I'll take the I'll take the spacers out. I'll probably do like one or two more events with the spacers and then just put the actual coilovers. But I'm still not sure, because 1 year seems like a long time, but like 1 year really isn't that long, because my plan is by the end of this year, or like sometime at the end of next winter, kind of redo the car again, I think. Still not 100% sure. Oh man, Anki, 2016 WX took a shit. Oh, Uncle Rodney came unannounced. Oh, that sucks. But good news, you getting that 22, or you get a 24. You're really gonna love it, man. It is a really good car. If you can find a brake downsize kit, get a set of 15-inch wheels, graph tiles, and make it. Yeah. LP Adventure has it. They actually have a set of Brembos that fit 15-inch wheels. So that's an option. But as of right now, for the braking department, especially on the dirt, I don't really need a braking upgrade. The brakes that even though it's like I'm actually back on stock pads for a little bit, there's not enough braking that's required for the brake pads to warrant like a major upgrade. I think even right now what I experience, and man, I wish I had the clip. I'm trying to think if I should. Maybe I'll go grab the camera and I'll show you guys the clip and kind of walk through it. Let me get this sorted out. I got to get this giveaway thing sorted out. Okay, I need numbers. I need numbers added. So column. One column to the left. Here we go. Here we go. So one. We had so this time we had 525 entries. Oh, 521 entries, including me. So 524 entries. So I'm going to go delete myself because I don't need to be in there. And this. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of entries. There we go. Almost ready. 500. That's a lot of people. Last when we had the, I can't remember. Was it like the 5,000 giveaway? I can't remember which one it was. But I only had. Oh my god! What is it doing, dude? What the hell? Okay. Let me think of a good way to do this. I only had, I think, like 200 people. Do you need to be watching? Eric says, do you need to be watching to enter? No, you don't need to be watching to enter the giveaway. The giveaway was already done. It was actually a link that people had to enter, and I have everybody's email, so you actually don't need to be watching right now if you don't want to. It's just, I was going to just pick the winners live, because sometimes people are a little weird about that. They like to know what's happening. So that's all I'm doing, is just picking the people live. But I'm trying to get it set up so that it works. Oh, man. And I am almost ready. 40, very good. I just ended up running into issues with my Excel, so I'm having to use my Google Sheets, which now is also giving me some issues, but we're getting there. 524. Okay, all right, cool. Got that. Will there be another No, at 15,000, probably no. I think you know what? Yeah, why not? We could do another giveaway at 15,000. Why not? I think that's doable. There's enough brands that are willing to give away stuff, especially like with Cobb right now. You know, this is with the blessing of Cobb and oh my god, what is happening? and D-Man. So you guys have to thank them for doing this, because this is very nice of them to be willing to provide their time and an actual product. Heavy metal Rex giveaway. Oh, here we go. Oh. So I'm using Wheel of Names to do this. As like when I did like a lot of video game stuff, I enjoyed using Wheel of Names. Here we go. All right, we are in. We are in. Let me share my screen. Okay, we're gonna get the giveaway done right now. 524. 1 in 524. Okay. All right. So desktop and phase. Here it is. Okay. There it is. We're ready. Okay, you guys ready? So the first click, the first winner, okay, is going to be for the Cobb Access port and the tune from D-Man. Now, what you guys talk to D-Man about, and I'm going to let him know whoever the winner is, both Cobb and D-Man, I'm going to let him know who the winner is. And when it comes to the tune, you guys can discuss like what tune he's going to do. I think he said maybe like a 93 and an ethanol blend if you have ethanol in your area. So that's up to you. When it comes to the access port, again, if you don't have a 22 WRX, I do believe they'll allow us to use a 21 WRX access port. So this way kind of expands for people who don't have a VB yet, who probably still have a V8. I think that's okay. I am going down to Cobb this weekend. So Thursday I will be in Austin, and I am going to be talking to Cobb about that. And so you probably won't get it right away, but whoever is the winner, I will email you, okay? You will get an email. You need to respond to that email like as quickly as possible. I'll give you 2 days. I'll give you 2 days to respond to the email. Now that's the first winner. The remainder 5 are gonna get that goodie bag that had all the stuff in there. Like it had like the hat and the thingy and the stickers and the custom Subi Fest t-shirt, like the rare Subi Fest t-shirt. So all that. So that's gonna be the remainder 5. So here we go. This is the first one. Travis says no, sorry, you already won. It's true. If you came to my house, you probably I would be willing to give you a hat. Okay, here we go. First spin. This is it. For the winner for the Cobb access port. Here it is. Spinning now. Hands off. Here goes the spin. Let's see. And the winner is 448 Adam. Okie dokie. So, you guys don't get to see that part. So, 448 Adam. We're going to send him an email. We're going to send Adam an email right now. I got to get his email. So, 448 Adam, where are you? 448. Got it. Okay. So, I got Adam's email. Copy. Back to my Gmail. We're gonna send him an email right now before we move on. I want to make sure that we're doing all this. Compose. Okay, and I'm an email. You guys can see all the crazy crap I get in my email. Actually, you know what? No, you're not gonna see that. I don't want you to see the emails. Where is Wheel of Names? Okay, you guys say Wheel of Names. Okay, so from me to Adam, and the subject will be you won a Cobb access port giveaway, and hopefully he doesn't delete that and think that it's some sort of spam. That's always a possibility. I know, yeah. Your warranty is it's Cobb time, Adam. Hey man, congratulations! You won my 10K subscriber giveaway. So happy for you, bro. Please reply to this email with your address and such, and I will get it all set up. You also get a tune from D-Man. Congratulations again. Okay, it's done. Done. Adam won. Now, Adam has 2 days to respond to this email. And actually, you know what? I give away. Uh, 2 days or you get it by default. Well, 2 days, and if they don't respond, usually they're like pretty quick at responding. And then I'll just do this again. I'll just pick another person and I'll post it, and then we'll go from there. Copy giveaway, 2 days to respond. Man, forgot. I wonder, is Adam in here? Is Adam, are you in here? I mean, I imagine if Adam was in here, he probably would have said something by now. Just say that. Thanks. I'm pretty sure it would be cool if like the people who won actually were in the chat, so that everybody can be like, oh my god, I did it, congratulations, blah blah blah, whatever. Okay, all right. So that's it. You could be, hey, all of a sudden there's gonna be a lot of Adams in chat. Okay, so we're gonna remove Adam. Adam is out of the list. Now we're gonna pick 5 winners. Oh my god. Oh no. There we go. The bag got stuck in the wheel. Okay, here we go. Now the remainder 5 people get this back. So we're gonna pick 5 peeps, and I need to make a note of who those 5 peeps are. So I will make a note. Where will I make that note? I will make it in Google Drive. Let me make another. I don't need that. New Google Doc. Okay, here we go. Isn't Flex Fuel being? Yeah, so I heard Flex Fuel for the VB is like really, really soon. They said within like the end of summer, or probably even before the end of summer. So that's not that far off. Okay, here we go. The first person to win the bag. Here we go. Rolling, spinning, hands off. Let's see who it is. Oh, 263 Soul. Let's go find 263 Soul. 263 Soul. 263 end of May would be amazing. That maybe I'll pick one up while I'm down there. But see, these are the questions I'm going to ask when I go down to Cobb. So 263 Soul, here you are. Got you. So copy. Bag winner, paste. Whoops. Paste unlinked. Oh, well, why did I do that? Oh, goodness, why did I do that? Paste without formatting. What? Goodness, come on, guys. Okay, let me... Is Saul in here? Better call Saul. Is he in here? Probably not. Okay, there we go. All right, so that's number 1. So that's the first bag. Next, we got 4 more bags. Here we go, spinning. All right, spin, spin, spin. That's a lot of people. 150 Oscar. Oscar, congratulations. Are you in here? Is there an Oscar in here? Let's see, 150 Oscar, here we go. Gotcha. How do you know if you are in? You actually needed to sign up. There was a few links to it that you needed to sign up. Roscoe, oh shit, is that you? For real? Oscar, is that you for real? Alright, dude, that's hilarious. If that's you, I'm gonna send you an email right now. Nice. That's awesome. Case unlinked. Okay, I'm gonna send you an email right now, Oscar. Away. Congrats, Oscar. You just won a bag. Reply to this email and let me know, and I will set up the rest. Done. Done, Oscar. You got an email right now, live on chat. That's fantastic. I like that. So let's do. Let me color Oscar real quick. Okay. Whoops, that is terrible. Do that. Okay. All right. Get that bag, Oscar. Okay, Oscar out of the list. Now we got 3 more people. 3 more people. Here we go. Rolling, rolling, rolling. As soon as Oscar moved. All right. Here we go. Spin the wheel. What we got? Oh, my goodness. Next up is 15 Alexander. All right. Alexander. Is there an Alexander in here? Number 15. Alexander. Boy, my boy Alexander signed up with 3 emails. Alexander Wise. I think I am going to have to. I don't know if that's something that I'm going to keep letting people do in the future. Just sign up with infinite emails, which I don't think it's that big a deal. What is happening? Paste. Just paste. There we go. Okay. Kent edu. Emails going out to Alexander. Illegal. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, you can see, there's people like Alfredo's twice. There's 3 Alexanders. Well, actually now I got to take all 4 of those. I guess that's the only issue is if there's people that have multiple emails, they're in the list multiple times. I will probably adjust that. I think I will adjust that in the future. Compose. Let's see. And shoot him an email. Heavy Metal Rex giveaway. Oh, come on. Giveaway. Oh, shit. What is happening? Oh, my God. Come on. Let me just send this email. Email me. Oh, if you don't see an email, that means it was a different Oscar. Oh, man. No, that's no good. Check your spam just to be on the safe side. Let's giveaway winner. Congratulations, you a 10K giveaway will receive a Subaru goodie bag. Reply to this email. I'll get you set up. Okay. Email sent to Alexander. And I need to send an email to... Oh, dang it. Let me think. Let me use Notepad real quick. Alright. So, copy... I gotta send an email to Saul real quick. Copy to Saul. Heavy Metal Rex giveaway winner. Copy, paste, done. Okay, cool. All right, we got 2 more people to pull from. Yeah, check your... It's under odd singles near you. Yeah, would you like to add an extra inch to your exhaust? Click this email. What if you get a bunch of friends to enter for you? I mean, hey, you know what? As long as, I think now, knowing what's happening now, I think what we'll do is I'll find a way to set it up so that it's unique emails, and then we can, not have to worry about that. Okay, we got 2 more people. 2 more. Here we go. Spinning now. Who do we get? Maybe we'll get the real Oscar this time. Oh, it's my boy Chad 305. Chad 305. Let's see. 305. Chad Chaddington. Chad Smith Chaddington. 305. Got him. Copy. Paste. Whoops. All right. Get the Chad. Yeah, Giga Chad. Let's see if Giga Chad replies on time. Christopher, in order to be on the list, you have to have entered on the link itself. I don't 100% know if you are on the list. You can always send me an Instagram post real quick to find out, or a DM. But I don't. I mean, there's. If you never signed up on the website, like when I had the actual giveaway, then you probably are not on there. All right, let me shoot Chad an email real quick. Chad, Metal Rex giveaway winner. Copy. And like I said, I'm giving everybody 2 days. If I don't hear from anybody, or I don't hear from all the people, we'll do this again, and we'll get more winners. Yeah, if you didn't do this from last time, then you're probably not on this list. All right, this is the last one. This is number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, who's it gonna be? Steven, 327 Steven. All right, that's the last one. 327 Steven got him. Paste unlinked. Copy. Compose. Heavy Metal Rex giveaway winner. Oh, I put wiener. So that's it, guys. That's everybody. Yeah, congratulations to all the winners. Of course, let's see if they all reply. If they don't, I will keep you guys up to date, let you know where we're at with this, and if we need to do this again later in the week, we'll do it again. No big deal. Let me close out a couple of things. Whoop, that's not it. There we go. Okay. So, what I want to show you guys now is what ended up happening this weekend at the Rallycross. Change plan. Let me adjust this real quick. Oh, I'll adjust that afterwards. Okay. So, some of the pictures haven't come out yet. And for the Rallycross, I'm still waiting for a couple of other people to post their pictures. Come on. But one of my buddies, he did post, and I want to share with you guys a quick preview of what it's going to look like. There's a couple of other things I want to say. I have been having a lot of issues with my 360 camera, and mainly like the mount moves too much, and especially on rally days where I'm like bouncing the car all over the place, it has been pretty bad. So here are some pictures from the rally day. Can I see a way to? Here we go. So let me share. You guys can see. Yeah, thank you everybody for even entering the giveaway. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate that the companies are willing to give us stuff to even, give me stuff to be able to give back. I know I can't always give a bunch of really cool stuff because I have to buy it, but the fact that like a lot of these people are willing to just give this stuff for free is kind of nice. I think the winners should only be present during the selecting process. If they're not on during the wheel, then yeah, I don't know about that, because the thing is, like, email is the only, there's no way to be able to be at these things live all the time. It's just not possible. That's why I ask people for their emails. It gives everybody a fair shot, because like, what if you decided to be on the stream and like your internet stopped working and you most definitely were here, but you weren't able to get on the stream? Now you don't get a chance, But I wanted to share with you guys some of the pictures that this guy took last night. I mean, there was some really, really cool stuff yesterday between all-terrain vehicles, and there was like this really crazy LS-swapped 1940s truck. There was obviously like a bunch of Imprezas. So this guy was really, really fast with this BMW. I was surprised. I don't know who won on the. I think it was some Impreza that won. Obviously, it was like some Impreza that won first place. I gotta go find. But so there's my car at the starting line. Actually, that's not even the starting line. It's just like, I think I was parked somewhere. Dude, this thing was a lot of fun to see. It was like just a 80s MR2, and this thing was like ripping across the laps. This thing was so badass. It was like a 1947 Ford truck, LS swap with like everything just in the back. I mean, it weighed nothing. I imagine that it weighs absolutely nothing. And of course, it's got the smokestacks, which is like pretty awesome to see. Let me find more pictures. This was a stock Mustang. This guy looked like he had a lot of fun, but this thing was, I'm sure, an absolute beast to try to control on the track. These guys look like they had a lot of fun too, because I've never driven a side by side, but they were, bro, they were like going hard on this. Especially this dude. This dude was going crazy, and look at that suspension and how it's moving. It's so cool to be able to see that, like, just it being visible. Seeing suspension work live is pretty awesome. So let me skip through here and find. Yo, where my? I hate Facebook sometimes. Like, it doesn't always. Where's my what the hell? What's going on? Here we go. All right, here we go. There it is. Look at this beast, man. Look at this thing. Look at that. Is that poetry in motion? And most of the time I wasn't even really going that fast, but it felt like I was going way faster. And of course, eventually I had to put my number on there. I had forgot to do that. Lucky number 8, obviously, because that's my birthday. I was not lucky because, like I said, I came in 5th. And yeah, my buddy, he was trying to catch all these pictures, but it was like pretty hard. I will say, I think I only hit one cone. I mean, there was a lot of times, and I only have some footage. Like, the best footage I have is just like dash footage. The 360 camera did eventually fall down, just like it happened at Diode Dynamics, but it still did record everything, so we'll be able to see what it looks like. This is the first session in the morning. It was like a really big track. Like, the field was incredibly large. And the track was pretty fast. And to be honest, I think if I had a bit more balls, I probably would have floored it more. And I knew for a fact that I could go faster than I was driving. But I just didn't have it in me to push as hard. But now that I've gotten a feel for what it is, because this was a completely different experience than what I did at Diode Dynamics. This was way different. What Diode Dynamics was, it was a really small, tight track that was just, the turns were like way too tight for my car. And I mean, when I parked this next to like a GC, this thing is humongous. And so this track was definitely way wider, which allowed me to like floor it more. But when you're bouncing around going like 40, 50 miles per hour, it's a little unnerving. But I think next time I'm a lot more prepared for next time. Just get it. Hey, there we go. Alexander Weiss. What's going on, man? Welcome. You did win. Let me actually go see if anybody else has replied to the emails. Yeah, Alexander, make sure you reply back so I know that you actually won. What else we got? Oh yeah, this great shots. There was definitely some good shots, and I had a lot of fun. See, I got my little driving gloves. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this video will be up sometime soonish. I don't know when. Here, let me actually show you guys the results. SSTL. They had the results posted. It wasn't great. Some of my runs were really bad. And what they do is they have they collect all the runs, and then you get points based off what the runs were. Here we go. So this is the section we're worried about right here. So there was the two, I guess these guys are brothers, a 2002 Impreza 2.5 RS, and 1996 Impreza. And look at the timings. Like, this guy did a 67, a 66, and a 67 again. And then there was a 66, 69, 67. Now, look at my time down here. I did a 74. That was my first run of the day. Then I did a 69, and then I spun out. And I ended up doing an 89, which sucked. And then my other runs were 72, 71, and then my best run was 68. So, like, I know that I can do it, but I had to, like, just push myself. Alex, how many cars? There actually, total, it was based off category. So the stock all-wheel drive only had one person. The modified rear wheel had 5. All-wheel drive had 5. And then there was like the weird, like the truck was in its own category, which is so funny. He gets a trophy. He gets a trophy for just being there. Same thing with the stock guy, got a trophy for just being there. And then the other category had 2. Now, realistically, I don't have to be in the modified all-wheel drive. I could be in the stock modified and be in my own class, do my runs, and get just get a trophy if that's all I wanted. But I wanted to race against these guys because all four of these guys, they do rallycross at this track every year, every time. And Douglas actually owns this car right here, this yellow Impreza, and him and his wife, they actually go and rally at rally stages. So like we're talking actual people with real rally experience. So it's fun to be able to compete with people who know what they're doing, because then I can actually ask them a lot of questions. Be like, hey, I was messing this up. You have any pointers? What can I do? Or even do ride. Unfortunately, I couldn't do ride-alongs because we were all in the same group, so that kind of sucked. I think next time I might try to see if I can do a ride along with one of them and just like forego one of my runs, or just like ride with them and quickly jump out of my car and get in. But overall, I mean, it's still a lot of fun. I had a blast going there. And I think the next one, let me see what the next one is. The schedule is June 23rd. Oh, damn. I am not going to be in town. I actually have to go out of town for a wedding, so I'm not going to be able to go again until June 21st, which kind of sucks. Damn it. No real special equipment required. You need a Snell or FIA approved helmet. That's it. That is all you need. Obviously, your car has to be in good working condition. Even if it's something you're building, they do go through a tech sheet, make sure your car isn't like gonna blow up on the track. That's the most important thing. But really, that's all you need. Like, I mean, the field is really big. Let me see if they have a picture of the venue. So, like, look at this. It is huge, and actually, it's this whole area right here, and it seems like kind of small, but it is not. This is a huge, 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 huge field. And most of the runs were like 70, like you saw, like about 67, about a minute of driving, which is pretty cool. And so they just like clear all this stuff, and it was a good time. I'd say if you have it in your area, I highly suggest going to a rallycross for fun. Yeah. Oh, okay. So for Subi Fest this year, my plan is to go to as many Subi Fests as I can. Aeroflow Dynamics did say they were going to fly me out to California for Subi Fest here in California, but I've actually been messaging them and I haven't heard back from them. So I got to follow up with them and see if they're still going to pay for my ticket to come up there. Then the plan is to go to Subi Fest Joliet, which I can drive to, no problem. Then I'm going to Subi Fest in Pennsylvania, Boxer Fest in York, Pennsylvania. So I will be driving there. Then I will be driving down to Florida for Subi Fest for sure. I'm going to try to actually stop by and see Joey Montalto on the way I think is in South Carolina, I think. And then I'm going to finish it up with Subi Fest Dallas. Or is it Dallas or wherever the hell Subi Fest is in Texas. So I will be doing that as well. So I'm going to be pretty much everywhere. Or at least that's the goal. Alex says, you have video from the Rallycross? I do have video from the Rallycross. Not great video. Is my camera here? Or my camera is upstairs? I will... Okay, you know what? If you guys want to see live video, let me go grab that camera. I'll be right back. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. I got the camera, and it's still like really dusty from from the other day. Let me catch up on chat. What's going on? Jordan, Aeroflow playing games. Yeah, for real. For real. I think they caught the rest of that live stream last time. I mean, I think they're fine guys. I don't think there's anything wrong with them. Now, if they don't reply back, then I won't be coming to California, but I'll be doing all the other Soupy Fests. So this is my 360 camera, so you'll be able to see the 360 footage, and we'll also look at the dash cam footage. What's for dinner? I don't know, man. I am pretty hungry, but you know when you get sick, you don't really have that much of an appetite. Like, I'm hungry, but I'm not like really, really hungry. I kind of wish I had some ice cream, to be honest. Cookies and cream would be really nice. Mods away, everyone go nuts. Oh my goodness. Hard way learning. Thanks to your live or tuner talk, I pulled the trigger on an E-Tune with boosted. Oh man, that's awesome. Oh yeah. I mean, to be fair, most reliable tuners will give you a great daily tune. Like it's you know, the nice thing about tuners is they kind of all tend to land around the same, within like 5% of each other. So it's not like really terrible. All right, now I gotta see which. There we go. There is audio. Huh. Audio. Oh yeah, my. I don't know if you guys can hear. Can you guys hear the audio on this? Let's see. Huh. So, what's going on? Oh, neither. Okay, neither of the the speakers are plugged up. Let me think. How can I get around that? I'm having some issues with my plugs. But so basically, this is what Joe. I did see that. So I've been watching him. He's a really good YouTuber, and I'm glad that he picked up. And you know what? He got a TR. So I'm like really definitely jealous that that's the one he got. Let me fix this speaker real quick. All right, let's see. Why is audio not working? Goodness, man, it's always something. There we go. There we go. I don't know if you guys can hear that.
Feel for the track.
Oh, this is the parade lap.
Goes like this.
Let me find the actual. So this was my first actual lap.
I can put it on the car.
And you guys are getting to see this like much early. There we go. There we go. Man, I could go so much faster. Now that I'm watching this, I was going so damn slow. This is where I spun out. I'll show you that spun out video. There's like a little jump here. You can't see? Oh! I'm such an idiot. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm like sitting here watching it by myself. My bad. Here we go. Ugh. So stupid. Thank goodness for chat. Okay, here we go. Using your imagination. Can you hear it though? Are you guys able to hear the sound? I was really close to most of these cones. Like, I really thought I hit the cone, but I did not. Yeah, you should see it without image stabilization. It's like $50 to go to race. I think it's like 55 if you're a SCCA member, 67 if you are not an SCCA member. Oh yeah, we don't have to pay for the land. This actually is owned by a guy who helps run the SCCA in St. Louis. So that's it. It's not bad, right? It was a lot of fun. So here's the 360 footage that it ended up messing up. That's me setting it up. Oh yeah, listen to the cicadas. Okay, this one might get a little loud. And this is where the camera ended up like falling apart. But we're still gonna watch this. Dude, listen to how loud those cicadas are. No, I was not fast at all. I was barely getting into second gear, and that was actually the big change that I can make. I know I can go a lot faster. Yeah, the camera's about to fall apart. There it goes. Camera falling. Camera down. Camera down. Oh man, that sucks. But at least you can see something. This would have been so cool if the camera actually stayed together. But you can even, it seems to, yeah, because like the way it falls, I don't know why it does that. I gotta get a new mount. But you can even hear in the RPMs, I wasn't pushing the car that hard, and I know that I could do a lot better. Anyway. Yeah, seriously, how much do you guys like those magma lights? Oh, look at this angle. I love my 360 camera. It's so cool. Look at the tires putting in work. Anyway, so that's that. I probably am going to go ahead and get that video posted sometime this week. I actually was supposed to make a video today. I had something I wanted to talk about. Actually, you know what? Maybe I can show you guys. You know what? I will. I will show you what it is I was going to make a video about. And I'm pretty passionate about this because people keep talking shit about it. So, I have a video that I made not exactly over a year ago. There's two videos. There is, let me see, filter view. They're not doing this. Okay, maybe we'll do it that way. Let me do it a different way. So let me show you guys. So this is the video that I was going to make and it was about my STI, like the WX versus STI video that I made like a year ago. So Joe asked, did the Fender flares end up at really protecting against all their? I mean, they did something. Oh man, you guys really want to see those gaming live streams? Like, Absolute Fail says you still want to see those gaming live streams. I don't know. Maybe in the future. You know what? I think I'll probably unlock like 1 or 2 every week just so you guys see it. Okay. You know what? That actually brings me up to a really good point. I was thinking about this a little bit ago. I love playing video games. And I thought I always wanted to make a gaming YouTube channel, but like there's just a billion gaming YouTube channels. If I made a gaming YouTube channel, would you guys watch that? Like, I game a lot, and a lot of different games, and usually like things that are pretty relevant as well. You know, as of right now, I love Souls games. Oh, so racing games, I will actually be streaming those on this channel, but more to relate them to like real world stuff. Like, for example, the racetrack that's over here by me, Worldwide Racetrack, they actually have that. It's coming to Forza, and it's on like some other games. And I actually do plan on doing actual live streams of like actual sim stuff, especially for next year, because I think it's relevant. And practicing from what I've seen people do, like it seems to translate to real world stuff. Okay. But that's a completely separate thing. I don't even know if I have the time to start another YouTube channel. This one already sucks up so much of my life. But okay, so this was the video that I was going to make. So I have a video, this video right here, the STI versus WRX. And then I have a short to go along with that, which is this. Now these are two of like, these are two of like the most controversial videos that I have, especially this short. This short is like at 400,000 views or whatever, but like there's so many comments. I fight with people on the comments all the time. The video, not so much. The video doesn't really do like, people don't really worry too much about the video, but the short everybody sees, and they always fight with me about everything. And you know, the biggest complaint is that STI guy shifted slow, which, to be fair, he kind of did. Okay, but so this is the video, if you haven't seen it. So that's the whole video, right? The complaints that people have are the STI shifted slow. Okay, I can give them that. That's not really an excuse. The car wasn't set up properly, meaning that it wasn't sport sharp, which is true. It was. They say it's not an STI, which is not true at all. It is a STI. Then they say that my car was not stock. This car was 100% stock, and this is something that is in this video. Like, everything is stock. The exhaust is stock. I mean, you can see I got temp tags. I literally just got the car. And then I actually went back to triple check all the videos that are after this video. It wasn't until after this when I actually got my cat back on, and obviously this was like in I don't remember the exact day, but I think this was in October, and we didn't even have access port out. You know, so then the other complaint is people say, oh, you know, my flat foot shifting, which we don't. It's like almost 2 years and we don't even have flat foot shifting right now. So, and then the last one that people always say is it's a that it's modified because the car pops, like it does make it pop. This, what you're hearing, this is the external mic. You can actually even see it's taped on the bumper right next to the exhaust. This is a 100% stock 22 WRX, and it does pop, but you can't hear it because that muffler is so big, right? So this video has just, dude, I fight with people all the time. I think this last one, this guy commented on another one of my videos and was like, see, I knew your car was modified, but he was referencing a video that was like 7 months later when the car most definitely was modified. So what I was thinking about doing as a fun video idea is actually going through and reading some of these comments that I haven't read yet. And like some of them are pretty ignorant. Like, it's because, you know, let's see if I can find a good one. Yeah, like this one, 22s have flat foot shift. No, they don't. You know, and a lot of people just don't believe it. And like this guy thought I was driving an automatic. Like people, it's just so funny. Like some of the things that they say. Let's see what else if I can find. But see, so that was my idea. I was gonna sit down and I was gonna go through this short and just like read some of these comments and find like other really good ones. Like this one. This guy was like, you know, people say come race me, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll come race you. You know, and this guy is just, people say a bunch of shit on the internet. So that was the idea today. I ended up falling asleep because I was tired, so I just didn't make it. So I think that'll be tomorrow. I'll get the rally video done probably by Wednesday. And for those of you who don't know, who may join the stream late, Thursday I'm actually going to be leaving for Texas, so I will be in Austin. John said, I just got my first mod for the WRX. It's crazy. I'm poor, so I can't get much, but I guess black and green emblems, dude, the emblems they can change the way the car looks. I agree. I have the white emblems on the white emblem on the front, and it does look pretty cool. Yeah, everyone hates at first and then everybody wants it. To be honest, like as time goes on, more and more people are going to want it. That's just how it's going to be. Just like the VAWX, you know, when the VAWX came out, people were like, "Oh, you know, what is this Camry? I don't like it, blah blah blah." And then now you look around in the VB community or the WRX community, there's tons of VBs, you know, and that's how it should be. Like eventually, you know, people pick this stuff with the motion. I don't think that's important, you know, and they still don't like the way it looks, and that's fine. But as time goes on, there is just innately going to be more and more VB owners. That's just how it is. Joe says almost pulled the trigger on a VA-STI. Yeah, see, I was the same way. Is this a video that you watched, Joel, when you were looking at the VB and STI? Actually, my plan is to redo this video. A buddy of mine, actually Jordan's here. I don't know if Jordan still has his tune for the completely stock, but I'm trying to get our other buddies who have a stock STI to come to do like another, like I want to do this again with the way, because like when I made this video originally, I had no format on how I wanted to do these videos. And I, like my vehicular acceleration testing videos, like I did this one I ended up doing after the VAWX versus the VBWX. I didn't know that I was going to do videos in this format until I did this video, which this was also stock, but with the JB4. This is when I bought the JB4. And I wasn't sure how to do it, but now I want to redo this video because I have a better spot. I have a better understanding of the car. You know, it just, I can just do it better. So I still want to redo that because I think it's worth it to redo. Because I think even today, more and more people still ask, like, should I get a VA-STI or should I get a VB? And my answer is going to be the same, is if you have a little bit of extra money to play around and in the future do some maintenance, some expensive maintenance on the STI is great. It's a really good car. But if you are looking for something that's going to be really easy to modify now and still just like fun right out the gate, the VBWX is amazing. And you know, people still complain about the STI having the center diff and all that stuff, but like we have seen so many actual drivers drive the VBWX and say, yeah, you know, it's still open diffs, but it makes it a very predictable car, you know, and that kind of helps on a track when you're trying to race. There's no weird gimmicks that are going to happen. So it's still really good. And I think the chassis does end up giving it a bit more that the diffs take away, if that makes sense, right? Whatever we're losing because we have open diffs, we kind of gain back because of the rigidity in the chassis. And I'll tell you, when I was on the dirt track, that's the one thing that I noticed. The car loves going sideways, like a lot, especially with even the slight bit of braking, which that's definitely a driver mod thing that I got to figure out. Welcome to the Road 10. Thank you so much, Ryan, man. I really appreciate it. I think I hit 10,000 around February, but it's definitely been fun growing. I appreciate that. But so that was the video that I was gonna do, which I still am gonna do. I think it's gonna be a really good idea. Let me see what's going on here. Oh my goodness. Let's see what is happening. Let me see if anybody else emailed back. Because I think Alexander said he emailed back. But I don't have their emails yet. Sent, make sure, send. Where's my sent folder? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotta say that. Let me knows. Okay, so I'm still waiting for people to reply back. So if you're in here, remember, you got 2 days to reply back for the giveaway. So don't forget. I don't want anybody to be like, oh no, I missed the thing. Let's see. But that's all I got. Anyway, so that's all I got for today. Whoops. I am going to go lay down and I'm going to go relax. I still have a lot of things to get ready before my trip. I need to do an oil change first and foremost. And I will be traveling with a a spare this time, just in case, which is actually, and my spare is actually just my my snow tire. I've been driving around with that. Jumpsuit Jim said had an 04 STI new. The VBWX TR is now much more fun. Yeah. Oh, dude, if I had the ability to get a TR, I most definitely would get a TR. Oh, you know what? There's something I wanted to look up is, does COP support the TR yet? Because somebody asked me, and I was like, you know what? I don't know. So 2020, where'd it go? Oh, come on, guys. 2024 Subaru WRX. Oh, yeah. Is it? Let's see. No. Okay, so I don't believe, and I'll double check this when I go down and talk to them. It doesn't look like the 24s are tunable yet. Let's go back to 23s. Remove vehicle. Ugh, man. Sometimes their website is a little... Okay, 23 Subaru. Obviously, we know that the 23 is tunable. Like this is a fact. But I'm just confirming that when I click on the stuff, that it does actually show. Why is this? There we go. All right. So if I click on access port, yeah. Okay. So that's true. So the 24 currently does not. It can't do it yet. So. Your channel makes me want to crank out some VB content. Man, there's really not a lot of people doing VB content. And the crazy thing is there's people out there that have VBWXs that are way, way, way cooler than what I have. I do not have. I have like the base build that most people would get on their VBWX, intake, J-pipe, tune, good to go, Yeah, a couple other parts like after intercooler and AOS, but I mean that's what I would consider like the base build. The only difference is I just drive. I just drive a hell of a lot more than I'd say all of them, really. I mean, you guys tell me. I mean, is there anybody who is driving their car, their WRX, as much as I am in the same performant way that I am? I've told Joey like numerous times. I'm like, dude, you have probably one of the most built WRXs, like especially between us content creators. Like, get out there and drive that thing, man. That thing would be a blast to take to autocross, to take to rallycross, to track days. Like, that thing is a monster. Mine is nothing compared to his. And there's like a bunch of other people. Like, there's one of my subscribers, Nick, has like a turbo cane on there, and that looks pretty badass. There's like the guys that like a lot of these shop cars. There's in development of COB. They have posted. Oh, they do. Okay, good. So that's another thing I need to do. Actually, I need to sit down and write all of the different questions that I want to ask when I go down to COB, because they are going to give me time with their actual reverse engineers. So man, I'm really excited. This is going to be a really good trip. There's going to be a lot of good questions that I'm going to ask these guys that I don't think anybody's ever done anything like that. Like, if I go back and look, let's go see. Tour. How many COP tour videos are there? Okay, COP tuning tour. Yeah. I mean, just the first page of YouTube, I don't see any videos about a tour at Cobb. You know, that's pretty cool. I need to start watching these old Cobb University videos. Here we go. Touring Cobb HQ. Let's look at this one. No, I don't want to answer any questions. J Media. When was this? This is 2 months ago. Okay, there we go. Another ad. But my idea is like pretty much this. I want to do a tour of Cobb tuning, and my idea is to. Okay, so the tour part was just like it really wasn't much of a tour. So the tour was just like walking around their front of house. Okay, so there's not a whole lot of that, but my goal is to actually be in there and sit down with actual, just like I did with Graham, and just like I did with like Kevin and anybody, is like sit down and have actual interviews with all the different developer people, because I think that's what's going to be really interesting, because they're going to tell us some stuff that we probably have never even heard about, and that's my goal. Oh, dude, yeah. Permanent disabled traction control would be really nice, because one of my runs at Rallycross this weekend, I forgot to turn off traction control. And that's pretty annoying. What are some of the big questions? Oh, number one, flex fuel. VB flex fuel, where's it at? VB launch control, where's that at? How does it feel? Or like, what are some of the things that you guys go through when you're trying to reverse engineer? I mean, so the engineering questions, I have to sit down and really think about like what I want to ask, and then at the same time, they're probably gonna tell me what they're willing to answer, what they aren't willing to answer. So I'm gonna come up with some questions, and actually, what I'm gonna do is I'll make a YouTube post where you guys can give me some questions as well. Like, what is it you guys want to know from Cobb? Like, what are things that you guys have always been curious about this? And then, you know, we'll just have like a big old community post about it as well. Because I mean, I don't know everything that I want to ask, but my questions should actually come from the community, to be honest. Jesse, you rock, bro. Great videos. Glad to be. Thank you. I really appreciate it. The Heavy Metal Rex community has been definitely a different community than most that I've been a part of, because I think 99% of us here really enjoy what we are talking about, and that's kind of what makes the difference. You know, I don't really have a lot of controversial takes other than like the STI versus WRX. So people that usually show up are enthusiasts that want to have fun. Like we don't really have a whole lot of toxic people here, which I'm thank you. You know, I could pass on that. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll see what else I'm going to do at Cobb. There is going to be a meet. There will be a car meet the following Saturday, which is the 25th. So the 24th, I'll be at Cobb. 25th is a car meet. I actually need to start posting that on Facebook, on Instagram, everywhere. And I actually need to call Cobb because I need to confirm what time they can let me do it, because I think they have a lot right behind them that they use for car meets. And there's a few people that are in Texas that help, like, that have Facebook groups on the car meet or for the VB community or whatever, or even just WRX community in general, like, or even just Subaru. It doesn't have to be a VB. So we're all going to hang out at Cobb after as well. So overall, I think it's going to be a fun little weekend. I just wish that they weren't 12 hours away. That's my only regret. Is I'm starting to really hate driving from state to state, and it really sucks. Dude, I saw that video, the Moto IQ video called out Dota Media. I haven't watched that video yet, but dude, I love that guy. He is such a fun guy to watch and listen to when he's talking about cars. He's so fantastic. We're in Texas. It's going to be in Austin. In Austin is where Cobb is, and so I will actually be at Cobb's headquarters. I will be there. I'm going to get to Austin Thursday, and I will be leaving Saturday afternoon, like early Saturday afternoon, probably like noon, because I'm thinking that if we do the car meet, we'll probably do it at like 9 o'clock so that everybody can get there early. John McCom, the VAWX is the 2015 to 2021 WRX, and the VB is the 2022 and beyond. That's just the VIN car number. So like you'll probably hear from the other cars are like the GC, GD, and we have a VB. So anyway, guys, that's going to be it for tonight. Sorry it took me so long for me to even do another live stream. I know it's been a minute. And I said that I was going to try to do them every other Sunday. And then after that, every other Sunday, I ended up having something to do. And just like this Sunday, I'm not going to be in town. So I probably won't be. I'll be on the road. So I probably won't even be able to do that. But thank you for joining the giveaway. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you for supporting the channel. The more support I get from the community, the more stuff I get to do. So the next giveaway will make it 15,000. I don't know how big the item is going to be for the 15,000 giveaway, but for 20,000, you know, maybe we can get like a J pipe out there or something. You know, maybe Parent will have a J pipe by then, and we can give them something like that. Or I don't really know what else cool stuff to give. I mean, I guess any kind of part like AOS's, or actually that's probably what I'll do next is an AOS, because that's important for you guys, like catch cans or AOS. But you know, we'll just see who's willing to part ways with some parts. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed all this, and I'll see you in the next one.